Las Vegas is America's entertainment capital, a city of bright lights, casinos, and all-night gambling. It's not exactly the place you'd expect to see a great bodybuilding show, but that's just what the Las Vegas Classic is all about. One of the highlights of the show was the guest posing routine of IFBB vamp Sharon Bruneau, who came out painted like a silver statue. This had some people in the audience interested in fine art for the first time. Although he had only 4 weeks to diet, the thickness, shape, and symmetry of Huntington Beach's Nola Saipan was enough to win the teenage title. He played football for 8 years, but when his sister's boyfriend introduced him to California legend Rory Lydelmeyer, Nola was hooked on becoming a bodybuilder. 21-year-old firefighter and former gymnast Erin Cimaruski of Lancaster, California, began competing only 6 months ago. However, she won overall titles at her first 3 contests: the Northern Territory, the Natural Nationals, and the Baldwin Hills Muscle Classic. However, the overall title went to someone with a lot more experience, lightweight Leslie Everett. The drug-free trainer began training at age 31 to relieve the stress of her husband's illness. Shortly after this event, Leslie went back to England and captured the Masters title at the British Championship. Joe Monturi, the bantamweight winner, had so much thickness and size that the audience thought there must have been a mix-up in the weigh-in. He began training to rehab an injury in college baseball and found he liked the weights more. He had help in his fine-tuning from human tank and national-level competitor Eric Eckenrode. Next time, he promises to be a lightweight or a middleweight. The short power-packed trending physique continued with middleweight winner Phil Trickler. Originally from Ventura, California, he was the 1989 California lightweight winner, respectively losing the overall to Flex Wheeler and placed 6th at the Nationals. Although the former high school wrestler stays lean all year, he still finds 20 weeks of dieting and aerobics are needed to be in his best condition. Las Vegas bartender Phil Perkins decisively won the light heavyweight division. He's one hard gainer who found that his best gains happened when he actually started training 7 days a week, with his legs being hammered every other day. Phil was actually a former U.S. Olympic track athlete who missed out on the 1980 Olympics due to the U.S. boycott. Once again, the lighter class winner triumphed as Phil Trickler easily got the vote for the overall champion.